Now we're recording.
Yes. Better get here before. Well,
before I forget.
Yeah, we're videoing. Camera's working right now.
I'll
take one of us too.
All right. Well, I am. Right. I'm recording.
No worries.
That looks good. All right.
That's video camera. Mine's
so you can keep talking.
Oh, we can?
Yeah, you can move.
I'm going to go. Yeah.
Audio does it?
Huh? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. What would you like to say?
We want to get out.
This is Harriet and Kermit and Mary Jane, the cousins, having their own reunion.
Decided
it's been so good to see you, Harriet. That really is nice.
Well, Harriet, I'm so glad that you suggested me coming down because I told Mary Jane we should do it.
Well, thank you so much.
It's on camera.
Well, it was nice to meet you. I'm sure we've met sometime over the years.
Sometime. It was good to see your family.
It was.
We're in the Green Lawn Cemetery. This is where Hathaways are buried, Grandpa's parents. We just saw the gravestones for.
Carl was the first son of Minty and Cecil Peer and died in infancy.
Okay. Died in 1914. Okay.
Recording.
This is Harriet and Eben are
Eben C.
Eben Cole.
And this is Grandpa Hathaway's mom and dad. And then Lenore
was their first son. First
daughter.
Yeah. And married to a gardener. And her son, George, was raised partially by Charles and Ima Hathaway.
Yeah, stayed with them and
until he was around 12 years old.
Okay.
Now living in Arizona.
There's a Clapsaddle, Leota, and William.
And Leota. So this is Peer.
And who were the peers?
Huh?
The peers were
Aunt Minty Hathaway Peer. She's Charles Hathaway's sister.
Okay, let me get a picture of that. And Minty was the mother of
Harriet
that we saw yesterday in their retirement home.
Mary Jane, I had no idea. Brother. Now, whether that is the William.
That's 1860.
That might be Grandpa's brother.
Grandpa Clapsaddle's brother. I have a feeling it was his brother.
So it would have been Imo Clapsaddle's uncle.
Now, when Grandpa...
Mary Gleason, this is... Go ahead.
Okay, she was the mother of Harriet Gleason Hathaway, the mother of Charles.
Okay. So this was Grandpa Hathaway's grandma.
Yes, that's right.
Huh.
But when they opened the grave for Grandpa Hathaway in 1930, Dad was here. That was Charles.
Yeah.
And this side, Grandma Gleason's grave caved in.
Ooh. Okay.
And there was absolutely nothing there. So you couldn't.
No casket, no body, no
nothing
nothing?
was there. So I suppose they had a wooden casket at the time.
Oh, and everything had...
I didn't look for bones, but there was nothing
wow.
there. So that was here. Really?
And when he saw that, and he just went into sobs. He said, "Oh, Mom."
When was that?
The last time we were here.
Oh. So...
He was emotional.
Here's the Hathaway farm down the road there that we stopped at, where Grandpa Hathaway's parents lived. We're at the cemetery, the Good Hope Cemetery. I think this is, well, I'm not sure what road it is. We'll figure that out. This is going to be messed up. Okay. We're in front of the road going into the cemetery, and right across the road, there's the farmhouse. This is, yeah, an old schoolhouse.
Yeah, school.
And this was the school that Grandpa Hathaway went to. Some grades.
And went to Mudsock, which was in the east of it.
Okay. And what road is this? This is...
Out of West Mansfield, south.
Yeah, south out of West Mansfield, Ohio.
It was Mike's dad that only went to 8th grade.
He didn't go all the way.
So Grandpa went until he was a freshman?
Freshman.
Freshman.
They used to come out here every decoration day.
Yeah.
Camp.
Go to this farm and cemetery.
They put down graves.
On Decoration Day? Yeah, Memorial. So they're about,
We've had treehouse.
yeah, halfway back, whoops, into the cemetery is where the Hathaway,
And they lost those two.
Born in 40. Wow. Oh my gosh. Talk about sad.
looking towards the front of the cemetery. And there it is, a sign for the Hathaway Cemetery, right out of West Mansfield.
She was 1811 to 1894. So this is Grandpa's. Grandpa Hathaway, Charlie Hathaway's
Yeah.
great grandfather.
And this is in the Hathaway Cemetery. I'm just...
And this is what is always confusing to me, Mary Jane.
EC.
See, it's EC, and so was Grandpa was EC. One was Ebenezer Cole, and one was Eben Cole. And so this must have been Ebenezer Cole. We can look in the Hathaway book and see when Ebenezer died.
And what was his wife's name?
Elmira or something like that?
I'll go look here. Yeah, Elmira.
See, here is Samantha, second wife of Benjamin Bates.
Oh, this is the one that had all the wives.
Had all the wives. 5 wives that were buried here somewhere. Yeah.
This is at the Hathaway Cemetery. There's the Hathaway Monument. Right there. And it's in the second row from the road.
Died August 26, 1891, aged 40 years, 6 months, 41 days.
Here's his first wife over here.
Where's the 5th one? Second.
This is a man that had 4 wives. And there was the road into the cemetery. I'll go down and get the cemetery's Hathaway. It's the Hathaway Cemetery's entrance sign in a minute. Here's a few more Hathaway stones that we found in the Hathaway Cemetery. Charles Hathaway, 1844 to 1923. We're thinking they may be relatives of Grandpa's grandpa. There's E-N and Anna. And there's a Summer in between them. Sumner. And then those are the ones on that stone.
Gardner.
Looking for one that's been tipped. There it is. I can see it now.
1924. That's
Gardner Hathaway.
They may be
It's right. Yeah, it's right beside the ones that I just videoed. This is Byhalia School, and this is where Grandma Hathaway went to high school. And Mom and Uncle Kermit say that it used to be 2 stories.
I think most of the grades here.
All the way,
Yeah.
grade school and, yeah. The sign that says Byhalia coming into town, and then the high school is right there. This is Cora and
My mother's sister.
Grandma Hathaway's sister, Cora. And this is in the cemetery that is just south of Byhalia. This is another bird, Altie and Charles, and they were...
Charles was the son of Cora and Herb.
Charles was the son of Aunt Cora, who was Grandma Hathaway's, Imo Hathaway's sister.
And he's my first cousin.
Okay. There's Harley and Gertie Clapsaddle.
And her son was Reverend Gerald, G-E-R-A-L-D, Clapsaddle.
Oh, I remember you talking about Gerald.
Methodist minister.
Yeah.
Now, did he marry you guys?
We're thinking this is the Byhalia Cemetery.
Andrews.
There's more Clapsaddles over here.
And Gerald, say that again, Gerald married.
Married house in Andrews, Indiana.
Yes.
I should have brought the...
We have James and Nellie. And Jonathan. Shirley and Lowell. This is the Good Hope Cemetery. Okay, tell me about Good Hope Cemetery.
Well, the Clapsaddles have been
There's the most...
buried here since turn of the century. I don't know all I know about it. Old cemetery.
So this is a Clapsaddle Cemetery.
The Clapsaddle Cemetery.
Okay, well we'll go. So this one is Sylvester and Cynthia Jane Clapsaddle, who were Grandma Hathaway's parents. And Aunt Okie is just to the right there.
Yeah.
Isn't that little white one?
Okay, this is Aunt Okie. Yeah, this is Aunt Okie's. These two are, tell me about these two.
Okay, this was Grandma and Grandpa Clapsaddle's children. Hazel died at 1 year of age in 1891 and of an illness. And they know, I think, let's see, when he was born in 85, he was 10 years old. in 1895 when he died from an accident. We thought that, well, we just don't know what the accident was.
Thought maybe a
So-
horse kicked him?
Either fell off a horse or fell off of a teeter-totter.
Teeter-totter, one of the, yeah.
Yeah, one of the two.
Oh, so she was older than the mother.
Yeah. September
Yeah.
9th, 1890.
1890.
Born, and then died September
5th.
5th,
Yeah.
1891.
And Dano was born
It's hard to read that one.
April 3rd, 1885.
Yeah, and died something 1895.
That doesn't obliterate anything. November
November
11,
11.
1895.
Yeah.
19th, 1860. Died October 10th, 1890. He wasn't very old.
No, James Clapsaddle.
30 years old.